for any GMH employee to retire, GMH must be current in their contributions to the retirement fund. They cannot be behind.
Public Auditor Doris Flores-Brooks points out that as of December, Guam Memorial Hospital owes the GovGuam Retirement Fund a little over $3 million. That's why the retirement fund is taking GovGuam to court to force the payment of those retirement fund benefits. It is the latest in a series of fiscal crises facing the island's only public hospital. Flores-Brooks points out that the problem has been compounded by GMH management's inability to get a handle on their operating expenses, which have consistently exceeded the amount of money the hospital has been taking in.
Operating expenses of GMH continues to rise also, and we're looking at operating expenses in excess of $90-some million, $93 million. And the revenues are not there to support that.
One reason why operating expenses exceed revenues is that the number of employees has been rising in recent years, at a time when the hospital could least afford it.
From 900 plus to over 1,100, that's almost 200 employees in less than 4 years. 200 employees, that's a whole department.
And now there's no incentive for GMH employees to retire and reduce the total payroll because they won't be able to collect their retirement benefits. So they can't retire through no fault of their own. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place.
That's right. And so even if there were employees who wanted to retire, and let's say the GMH management does not replace those employees to help reduce their operating costs, they can't do it because those employees will not retire, because knowing that retirement fund is saying, no, I'm sorry, you cannot retire because your department is behind in paying.
But the fundamental problem at GMH is that by law, the doors at the island's public hospital must remain open to everyone, including those who don't or won't pay.
Not everybody pays because, it is a community hospital. They're challenged in doing that. Guam Memorial Hospital is obligated to take anyone who walks in the door.
There are no easy answers, says Brooks, and the solution needs the support and input of a broad section of the island community.
This has been the same problem. What is getting worse is the degree. The numbers are bigger, and we have not really addressed the true root cause.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.